within the past 2 hours about the Senate's health care bill, how much it would cost, and how many people would lose coverage. Good evening, everyone. I'm Jim Rosenfield. The Congressional Budget Office is giving us a glimpse of the impact the Senate's health care proposal could have on you. Under the current proposal, the number of uninsured Americans would increase by 22 million people. That includes those who choose not to receive coverage. A total of 49 million people would be uninsured by the year 2026, and the cumulative federal deficit would be reduced by $321 billion. NBC 10's Ted Greenberg looks at the potential impact to people in our area.
I'm on disability, so without the Medicaid, I wouldn't be able to afford it.
Lisa Miles says having health insurance is especially crucial now. The 50-year-old Pleasantville woman in Atlantic City today for tests after a lump was found in one of her breasts.
Actually, it would cripple me right now because of the circumstances that I'm dealing with.
Miles among those worried that the Republican health care plan will leave them without coverage, the result of proposed steep cuts to Medicaid along with a major restructuring.
How could I pay for my hospital bills or my glasses when I'm already worried about tuition for college and trade school?
People are putting off health care. They're getting sicker, and therefore the cost goes higher.
David Hughes is chief financial officer of Shore Medical Center in Summers Point. The hospital, he says, watching developments in Washington closely and very concerned about the GOP plan. He says the recent wave of Atlantic City casino closings has left many people in this region relying on Medicaid and charity care.
It means less funding from them, and what will happen is it'll also force people back to the emergency rooms. This is not where we want them to be.
Hughes previously served in executive roles for Trump Entertainment Resorts and negotiated health care for the company. He believes the president genuinely wants Americans to have good health care, but says rushing the process is a mistake.
I'd rather wait longer to get it right than do it too quickly and get it wrong.
Ted Greenberg, NBC 10 News.
Meantime, House Democratic leader Nancy Pelosi was in Philadelphia today for a women's roundtable, but the focus quickly turned to the health care reform bill. Both Pelosi and Philadelphia area Representative Dwight Evans called it devastating.
The bill that passed the House and the bill that is in the Senate now are probably the worst pieces of legislation for women in the history of the Congress.
It's far from over. I mean, you can see it's not a slam dunk in spite of the way they conducted the bill.
Pelosi says Democrats are still fighting, and now is the time to reach out on the local level. This afternoon, President Trump defending the Republican health care bill on Twitter, saying, quote, Republican senators are working very hard to get there with no help from the Democrats. Perhaps just let Wcau crash and burn. And the official White House